And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The Thunder leading by 8. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 Conference Finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Rebound by the Hawks. And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Williams bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Young's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Holmgren with a screen on Young. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Young outside. High post shot. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 17 now.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Johnson finds Young. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Okongwu grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Reza Shai.
Oh, that's a great sign for Reza Shai, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Reza Shai. Tipped away. Stolen by Dort. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks trail by 11. On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Daniels. Hands out there with Okongwu. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Young in at the point. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Young's got 19 points.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Young way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Daniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Daniels has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hartenstein with the screen on Young. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Basket counts.
So much speed from Shai. Used it there to get by the defense.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Alex Caruso is checked in for Isaiah Joe. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich is checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Holmgren with a screen on Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance, and it's Shai in for DeAndre Hunter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Young kicks to Okongwu. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Holmgren with a screen on Young. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Okongwu. Shai wide open. Misses the jumper. They can't get anything on the break. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Young, guarded closely. No one near him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Holmgren with a screen on Young. Pass to Holmgren. "13 feet away. From deep, Williams. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 3. Shai with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Holmgren with a screen on Young. To the paint. It's in!
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young, here we go. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
9 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Young, no good. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses there. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.